Major Arcana first. We'll study each card in all aspects, the aspects that I told you in the last class, right?
Yeah.
So, first card is the Fool, right? Now, you will look at the card and tell me, how do you feel about it?
So a lot of orange, red, and someone like he's flying or he's dreaming, right? And there is a dog. So I feel that this card is positive.
Yes, it is positive. First of all, when we look at the card, our attention goes to the background color, which is all yellow. So that indicates itself that this is a positive card. Okay.
Yellow, it's positive.
Yes, yellow is positive. Now, this marks the beginning of our journey of the Major Arcana. Okay. So when this card comes up in a reading, it will also show some beginning in the client's life. It can be the beginning of a spiritual journey, beginning of a physical journey, beginning of some change in their life.
Yeah.
Okay. And that change will be for positive. There is a sun also shining, which also confirms positivity.
Yeah.
Right. Now we come to the image. A person is made who is wearing green, white, and red color. All are positive. And he also has a white flower in his hand. So we can say that this person is a pure-hearted person. He is an innocent person and a nice person, kind-hearted. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we further evaluate the image and we see that he is standing on a cliff and at the dead end, but he's still not looking downwards.
Yeah. Up, yeah.
Imagine ourselves walking on a cliff, then we would look down and, be very careful as to where we are stepping. But he's not like that. So that means he's a carefree person. Doesn't bother
He
about
doesn't. It's mean he doesn't care.
He doesn't care what will come in the future or what challenges can come up in the future. He is a carefree person, has left everything onto God.
Yeah.
He believes that whatever will happen will be for my good.
Yeah.
Right? Then there is a dog barking at him. Dog means faithful people. Faithful people as in our well-wishers. Okay? So his well-wishers are warning him. They're barking at him that you have to be careful. You're standing on the edge of a cliff. But he's not listening to anybody.
Yeah.
Problem with such people are that they are so pure-hearted that they fail to judge people. That is why they face a lot of betrayals in life. Okay. And they fail to make decisions. Why? Because they're not able to calculate the negatives. They only see the positives of anything. And
Yeah.
hence they fail to make the right decisions.
But
Okay.
it's this card is positive, right?
Yes, I am
So
coming to that. It is positive. What it says is that right now everything is positive. You are in a good position. The environment is supporting you. Nothing is wrong. But it is the time for you to understand that you have to change your perspective. If you do not change, then we cannot say or we cannot guarantee that the future will also be the same. We support that you trust God, but God can only help you if you are helping yourself. Right? If you jump in a well and you think that God will come down to save you, then that won't happen. So be careful in your actions. Right now, the environment is positive. So it is best for you to, change yourself right now. so that the future is also positive for you.
So it's a new beginning, and it's positive card, but it also saying that there is a changement, but you don't change at the same time.
Have to
So
change. There is a guidance in the card that we need to give, that you need to change your perspective. Beware of the situations around.
so you change your like
Your
how
attitude.
you are thinking about the situation.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Okay. Now, this is the general interpretation of the card. Okay. Supposedly, you come to me and I am reading for you, and this card comes up for the past reading. Then I
Okay.
will say that you were like this in the past. In your past, you never listened to anyone. You did what you thought was right. You were a carefree person, did not bother about the situations a lot.
Mm.
But the good thing is that it is over. It was your past.
What
So,
is if it's in the future, it will
yes,
be.
coming to that, if it comes in the present, it is same as the general interpretation that the time is good, but you need to change.
Yeah.
Okay. If it comes for future, then it becomes a warning.
Mm.
If it comes for future, because it says that there will be a time when you will become very carefree. You would not listen to anyone. So we tell the client right now that when this time comes, don't do this mistake. Listen to your well-wishers. Take your actions with caution. Try to judge people. Don't trust them blindly. Okay. If it comes for health, then it says right now there is no problem. Everything is positive. Your health is absolutely right. But you don't take any precautions, like this person doesn't exercise, he doesn't eat well. He thinks that nothing can happen to me. Right? That is wrong. You have to take care of your health. You have to take precautions so that you can enjoy good health in the future also. Right?
Yeah.
If it comes for relationships, then we say that this person takes his relationships for granted. He doesn't put in efforts. But
Mm.
at the same time, we cannot say that he is cheating. He will never cheat. He is a pure person. It's just that he's very carefree and doesn't bother about anything.
Yeah.
Okay. And if it comes for business, then it is a very tricky card. Why? Because though it says that everything is positive right now, your business is running well, but a person who cannot take right decisions, a person who cannot judge situations, I don't know how long will he be able to handle it, you know. So then the guidance should be very, very strong that you have to change yourself, that you have to learn how to take decisions. If you cannot take them yourself, then listen to your well-wishers.
Mm.
Listen to what other people are saying so that you can take the right decisions.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is how we go about a card in every aspect. Now, if anyone asks you any question related to health, business, career, job, you know, your past, present, future, and this card comes up, you are able to answer. Right?
Yeah.
Here. Right. First of all, we see that it is all yellow. So again, a positive card.
Yeah.
Okay. Then first attention goes to the all the flowers that they've shown here. Right? There are a lot of flowers. So now whenever in tarot we are showing flowers or fruits, that means
Mm.
your
Positive.
past labor has given you the results. You know how a flower blooms? First we put in a seed, then we water it, then you know the sunlight is there, then you water it daily, and after some time the flower blooms. So it means whatever labor you did in the past has now given you the results. So this person has got the results of his past labor, that we come to know. Now we see the number. The number is number 1. What does the number 1 mean in tarot?
It's a beginning.
Yes, it is a new beginning also. That means there is some beginning in the client's life. Now, what can it be? We'll come to it later. We see a man who's wearing red and white. That means he's a good person and has the right amount of energy needed to do the work. Okay. He is also blessed. There is an infinity sign.
So the infinity sign something good,
Yes, it
something
shows the blessings of God.
blessing.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we see that there are four suits available on this table: the cups, pentacles, wands, and swords.
Yeah.
Right? Now, what does this mean? This means that you have the right relationships in life right now. You have the right amount of money. You have the right thoughts and you have the right actions. And you have a new opportunity coming in. That means with all the resources that you have and a new opportunity coming in, you can create magic in your life. Hence, it is called a magician, right? See, past efforts, you've got the results. Now you have a new beginning also, and you have all the resources available, right? Relationships, money, thoughts, and actions. What else do we need to create magic in our lives, right?
Yeah. So it's like he has everything
Everything,
to do
yes.
what he want in his life.
Now, there is more to this card, and what is that? He can do very well in business because he can convince the other person for what he wants.
So if like this one show in the relationship, so I know it's a good card, but if you are saying that he's manipulator, he can manipulate his partner
Yes, he can manipulate his partner, but that will be in a positive sense.
in
Like
positive sense.
he's too busy in his career, okay, to give any time to the relationship. But he will be able to convince his wife or his partner in a manner that she will be okay with it,
Yeah.
right? So suppose he enters into a business partnership, so then he will be able to convince his business partner to do what he wants.
Mm,
If he's a salesperson, he will be able to sell whatever he wants to you. He's a
yeah.
magician. What a magician does, he makes us believe what he is doing. Okay. He's not doing magic, it is just an illusion that we believe.
Yeah.
So this person will make us believe for whatever he wants us to believe in,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
if we talk of past, then your past was very bright. You got all the good results of whatever you did and you created wonders in your life.
Yeah.
Present, you have got the results of your past labor, plus you have a new opportunity for which you have all the resources available.
Mm,
Future, then we will say keep working hard because we are sure that you will get the results of what you are doing,
mm,
right? So,
yeah.
and you will get new opportunities also. You will have all the resources also. Your life will be very, very successful. You just need to keep working hard. You are in the right direction,
Mm,
right? If it comes for health, then it is a positive card. We don't see any negatives in the card, but a person who has been working so hard since long, in practicality, if we see, then that person can be stressed, right? Work often gives you stress. So we can say that, you should take a break time to time. Go on a short vacation, enjoy with your friends. That is the only advice we can give. Otherwise, there is no problem.
and if this one like it comes like if you want to see the energy of the person, what?
Then that person is first of all, he's very energetic, very dedicated to his career. He has all the resources, plus that person is very convincing. The
um,
energy is very right and convincing. He will be able to convince you for whatever he wants you to.
yeah.
Okay, supposedly your friend is like this. He comes and he says that let's go for a movie. You don't want to go, This person will
Yeah, he would
manipulate.
convince
Yes,
me to
will
go.
convince you that you will go, and happily you will go.
Yeah, but what you gonna say, like, for this energy? It's like, if you want to explain a person has this card for his energy, you're gonna tell him that you are energetic and you are
Yes, you are energetic. Obviously, yes. But there is a lot of positive energy in the card,
okay.
right? If it comes for business, then it is super positive. Why?
Mm.
Because we can see that he's got the results, and he has a new opportunity for which he has all the resources available.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So for
This
business, it is a very, very positive card.
this card is more positive than the Fool.
Yes, because in this he has the right decision making power.
Yeah.
In the Fool, there was no decision making power. He has it.
So I think like the Fool is positive, but for me, I feel that it can be positive and negative on the
It
same
is a
time.
tricky card. Yes, it
Yeah,
is a tricky card. You have to see the situation. What
yeah.
is
It
the
depends
question
the
being
story.
asked?
Yeah. So she's hiding a secret.
So when we see closely, we are able to see everything, right? Now, first of all, when we see a lady who is wearing white and green, which means a very pure soul who is connected to the divine energies, to the cosmic energies around her.
Yeah.
Okay. And she's blessed. There is a cross symbol. And she has a great intuition power. A moon shows intuition power. So she
Oh,
has great intuition powers, and she is connected to all the energies around her. Now, her throne is in the middle of black and white. That means that, there are always positive and negative situations in life, and she is sitting in between, balancing them both. Number two is for balance. She has been able to achieve the right balance in life,
yeah.
able to balance the positives and
Between the positive and the negative.
yes, exactly. And she has achieved this position with a lot of hard work and labor. There are fruits shown. So she has done labor to achieve this. And now she has the right spiritual knowledge. She is the high priestess. So she is connected spiritually.
Yeah.
Now we see that there is a scroll in her hand, and she has hidden it half, which means that she has a lot of spiritual knowledge, but she will not share it with everyone. She is a secretive person. First, she will judge you with her intuition power. She will see that whether you are a worth it person or not, whether you will use this knowledge positively or not. Then she will share it with you.
Can you repeat? So she has. You mean she has knowledge, but she's a
Yes.
kind of person that doesn't share.
No, she will not trust you in
She
the
will not
first.
trust. Ah,
Yes.
okay.
First, she will judge you, she will test you, she will see whether you are worth it or not. What are your intentions behind, what you are asking? Once she is okay, she feels that, okay, this person is right, her intentions are good, then she will share her knowledge with you.
Mm. So
Okay.
it's not that she has a secret or something. Just she's kind of person that will not trust anyone till she will see the everything and then she can share.
Then she can share,
Okay.
right? So if this card comes for past, then you were like this, you were very spiritual, you had a lot of knowledge, you shared with people also, but according to your, judgment. When you thought that it was right to share, you shared it. In
Mm.
present, it says that you are connected spiritually, you have a lot of knowledge, you have balance in your life. You have a great intuition power. In future, we can say that you will have all this. You will become a very spiritual person. You will guide people according to, what they need, spirituality and whatever the sacred, we say the knowledge, you will impart to them basis your judgment.
Yeah.
Okay. If it comes for relationships, then
So she will not trust her partner till
she will
she
not
see that.
trust you till the time she has
Yeah.
tested you.
Yeah.
First, she will see that how matured are you, whether you will be able to understand her or not, whether your intellectual level will match or not. Once she is comfortable, then she will share everything with you.
Mm.
If it comes for business, then this person will not share his business secrets with everyone.
Mm.
Once he will be convinced that, okay, this person is good for me, good for my business, then he will go ahead and share.
Mm.
If this card comes for guidance, then we have to guide the client in the same manner that, whoever you are meeting, just don't trust the person blindly. First, judge what are the intentions of the person, then share what you want to share.
Yeah.
Right? If you talk of the energy, then this card has a lot of spiritual energy. The person is very spiritual, connected to the divine energies, connected to the cosmic energies around her. Right? So card is very, very positive, but it shows spiritual success.
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah. Clear. I don't know. This is the yellow here. It's the
yeah, it
grass,
is.
I think.
Yeah, it is the wheat growing. Here it is also yellow. Here it is also yellow. So the card is the Empress, right? We see a lady sitting on a throne and she's sitting in a very luxurious manner, right? Which shows that she has a lot of luxuries in life. She's the
Mm.
Empress, the queen. Okay. Now we see she has orange color here and red color here, which means she has the right amount of love to give to people. Also, she has healing powers. Healing powers, like we discussed, are good counseling powers. So
Mm.
she is a very respected person in her relatives, or you can say in the society, because people come to her for healing, for counseling, and she
Mm.
loves to help other people.
Mm.
There is a lot of greenery shown here, water shown here. That means there is right amount of emotions in her life. She is connected to the nature. She is sitting and enjoying her life with all the materialistic pleasures with her,
Yeah,
right?
but she's a kind of a person that she help, right?
That she
Help.
help. Yes, she will help. Yes. Now we see wheat growing here. What do they want to tell you is that there is fertility in the card. You can also see a childbirth symbol here, right?
Ah, this is a
So
child here.
yes.
Ah, okay.
So this card can depict childbirth and fertility in a woman. So this
Okay.
card is very positive for conception of a child.
For a child. Yeah.
And otherwise, like in business, if you say, then this will show productivity. Wherever you will put your time, efforts, and money, it will grow.
Mm.
So there is productivity in the card,
Yeah.
right? If you talk of health, then first thing we say is fertility. Secondly, wherever you will put an effort, supposedly you start a diet plan, or you start going to the gym, or you start taking a treatment, then it will turn out to be productive for you,
Yeah.
right? You will have good results. If you
Mm.
talk of relationships, then it is a very, very positive card, because you have a very well position, you are positioned very well, and you have a lot of respect and love. You are giving it to other people and you are receiving it also.
Yeah. Ah, so you are giving and receiving.
Yes. right?
Yeah.
Now I remember. So, see, we were talking about success in this card also, and we are talking about success in this card also. But this card had the energy of spiritual success.
Yeah.
This
This
card
is
talks more about
predict
materialistic success.
materialistic.
Yes, both are positive, both show
But
woman.
that one spirit and that
Yes,
one, yeah.
yes. This is another essence, this is other essence.
Mm,
This card shows materialistic comforts, materialistic things in life.
yeah.
Okay.
And if you have more orange than
Yeah.
other colors.
First of all, we see the name. It is the emperor, which means the king, right? Now,
Yeah.
there's a person sitting on a throne, and he has authority, power, stability, materialistic success. A king will always be rich. A materialistic success he will have in his life, right? He
Yeah.
has a lot of experience and wisdom that we come to know from the white beard. He
Mm,
has a lot of wisdom in life, he has a lot of experience in life, and he shares and cares for other people as well.
mm.
Okay, that is the positivity of the card. But
So he care.
he cares, yes, he provides for the family, you can say, right?
He,
But the problem is a lot of orange, he has a lot of ego, he is a very dominating man, he
okay.
is a stubborn person,
Mm,
does not listen to other people.
mm.
Such people are very orthodox. They are very traditional. They do not accept changes in life.
Yeah.
So the card is still positive because it indicates
Yeah,
materialistic
but
success.
it's
But
just like
yes,
explaining the character of
the man, yes, he's
yeah.
very dominating, egoistic, traditional, orthodox, will not change, will not accept changes in life.
Mm, no changes.
Right? Also, we see that he's wearing an armor from the legs we come to know, but
Yeah.
he has hidden it in the with the shawl. So
Yeah.
we will not come to know the inner feelings that he has. What
So
are
he
his
doesn't show
plannings?
his feelings.
Yes. What are his plannings? What is he thinking? What is he going to do? You will not come to know about that.
It's a kind of it's not a kind like of the high priestess that he
Yes.
will not show no.
Now, if it comes for past, very good. You were very powerful. You had a lot of materialistic comforts. You were like a king. Present, you are like a king. Future, you will be like a king. When it
But
comes for relationships,
for
then
yeah.
the relationship will be stable. It will have stability. It will not break. But you are very, very dominating in the relationship. You
Yeah.
never listen to the other person, which is not good.
And he liked to control, I think.
He like to,
Control.
yes, he would be like a dictator, you know, he would want to control everyone. It
Mm.
will be like either my way or the highway.
All the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. So these people are very orthodox. Supposedly his daughter wants to go for a love marriage, he would say no. In our tradition it is not allowed. You
Yeah.
know, woman empowerment, girl child is equivalent to a male child. Such people will not accept the new norms of the society. They will say whatever has been going on traditionally, it will go on forward also,
Yeah.
right? If
Yeah.
it comes for business, then it is a very positive card. Why? Success, stability, authority, power, everything is good. In health, though it shows that everything is okay, but if you see, the man is shown very old and weak, so we can say that your immunity is very weak. In old age we suffer from a weak immunity,
Yeah.
right? So your immunity can be weak. So take care of that. Otherwise, everything is okay.
So I think it's a good card for everything till the relationship. It's a little bit tricky.
Tricky. Because this person will not listen to other people. He would want whatever I am saying should be done. Right?